Hey everybody, welcome back to Breaks with you. Welcome, Kiki 555. Gonna do the 2022 Stadium Club Chrome Blasters number 14, second half of 13. You guessed it, so come over in this direction. And I'll go by fives, like pretty much normal. Can this fit here? That's better. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Now, let the excitement begin. Alright, X-Fractor. I'll start the Beam Team. Alright, X-Fractor. Going to begin with a Gill Yankees. Always fun. Kind of short printed, and this, if I'm being honest about it. You don't see him as much as you do in a lot of other stuff. Andre Dawson going to the Nationals. And a Kopech refractor for the White Sox. Lodolo rookie. Nick Williams rookie. X-Fractor for Jim Palmer. The Orioles. Rookie X-Fractor Zach Smart. Teams of the future. Let's get these inserts sorted out. A Manning rookie. Contreras rookie. And like I said, Zach Short X-Fractor Tigers. First box, and I think we can do better. Probably, maybe, possibly. Got the Aaron Manoah, Blue Jays. Fractor of X's. Teams of Future Fatisse. X-Fractor low for the Rays. There's my boy Deachman. Connor Wong. Chaminade refractor. X-Fractor Padres. Refractor Timmy Anderson White Sox. Beam Team Acuna. And for our San Francisco Giants, Buster Posey X-Fractor. Reggie Jackson, X-Fractor Athletics. A lot of nice vet X-Fractors so far. And a Lodolo rookie refractor. DeGrom, X-Fractor for the Mets. Hank Aaron Braves, X-Fractor. More of the nice vets. I mean, I guess they're not even really vets. They're more legends than vets. Fairchild rookie. There's a Vlad. There's old Ryan. That's for the X-Fractor for the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Badu. Refractor for the Tigers. Castellanos for the Phillies X-Fractor. Refractor for Means of the Orioles. Kyle Hendricks, Cubs, X-Fraction. That guy that even Justin does not know anything about. Trout X-Fractor for the Angels. And some color. A blue Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. That one going to be a 169 out of 199. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Justin. I mean, super fan yourself. I mean, have you looked up to see who he is and like what AAA team he is currently playing for in what city? Kelly, X-Fractor. Or if he's just collecting a check on the bench. Giolito X-Fractor for the White Sox. I have several things here. All right, the Kalenic X-Fractor for the Mariners. A refractor for Adrian Martinez of the A's. And a Dodgers shimmer in Trophy Hunters for Mookie Betts. Shimmers. Flat and a Steve Carlton Phillies X-Fractor. All right, let me move these 5 off. I mean, one color. We can do better. Yeah, 7 strikeouts. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, that's a decent. That's a solid number. That's a solid number. Why he is not starting at third, I don't know. Probably just politics. Clubhouse politics holding him back right now. The new hot face, just not wanting to be accepted by the old guard. I'm assuming, and you don't even have to check, but I'm sure those 3 hits were all Grand Slam home runs, probably. At least. X-Fractor at Woodruff. I need some more sleeves. Good. I mean, yeah, probably. X-Fractor Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Alright, so the Andrew Jones X-Fractor for the Braves, a Refractor for Ricky Henderson of the Athletics, and just the base ERA leader, Bryce Elder. X-Fractor Fortes, rookie for the Marlins. Kirby, Mariners X-Fractor, Refractor, Rafael Devers. Lou Voigt, Nationals. Well, at least he's still playing ball. At least he's still doing what he loves. Still doing what he loves. Can't we be also lucky? Yeah, Mackenzie Gore. X-Fractor there. Pena. I'll just sleeve him. More stuff. Alright, so the Quan X-Fractor. Refractor for Vlad, Blue Jays, and a green Connor Joe Rockies. Oh no, we're 21 out of 99. Oh, boo, Braves. Trading away your future. Probably for just cash considerations. Alright, Grandal, White Sox, X-Fractor, Refractor, and Garcia for the Rangers. Lamont Wade Jr. Giants. X-Fractor. Coming to blue. Maybe some ink on it, maybe not. A Mike Mussina X-Fractor for the Orioles, and a blue Trevor Story Red Sox. That one 108 out of 199. Neil Cruz will sleeve you up. X-Fractor for Urias. And Cruz, just because. I mean, they're going to sleeve the rookies anyway, but some get preferential treatment. A Ivan Rodriguez. And a Silseth refractor. I mean, I would take a red. I'd take a red. I'd even tolerate a red redemption. Justin Turner, X-Fractor for the Dodgers. Yearling rookie. X-Fractor for Ryan Howard. Jose Ramirez, X-Fractor for the Guardians. Hang on, a couple things here. All right, so we got the X-Fractor for Eloy Jimenez. Shimmer for the Astros, Joe Perez. Dynasty, Lindor, then Otto Lopez, rookie. Just the base, whatever. Okay. Arias, X-Fractor for the Guardians. Soto X-Fractor for the Padres. And a refractor Kenley Jansen for the Braves. All right, now I mean the second half gonna have to heat up significantly. And I'm fully confident that it will. New razor blade to open these boxes, because that often changes these things deeply. X-Fractor for Pujols of the Cardinals. Abrams Nationals, whatever. Matt Olson, X-Fractor Braves. The Zachy Poo for the Athletics and Refractor business. No shimmer. All right, so Acuna, Braves, X-Fractor. A Dodgers Mookie Betts Dynasty Shimmer. Short printed of the inserts and then shimmerified. Oh, we only had 3 autos in the first half. I mean, we're usually good for 6 a case. 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 6 So we got the Garrett Cole X-Fractor, the Wit Destiny. First of our big name base cards, or base players. As I say that, there's a Julio. Strider X-Fractor for the Braves. Take that. Strider die. A Wander. Montas X-Fractor. The Contreras X-Fractor Pirates. Kim X-Fractor for the Padres, and a Renfroe Refractor for the Brewers. Edmund X-Fractor. Kelly Diamondbacks Refractor. Reyes Cubs X-Fractor. Who's it? Enrique Hernandez for the Red Sox. Nick Barr for the Cardinals. Lopez X-Fractor for the Reds, and a Kyle Wright Refractor for the Braves. David Ortiz for the Red Sox. I just read some story like that Dustin Pedroia supposedly was talking with standing around David Ortiz, and somebody came up to him and was like, "Hey Dustin" or something, and Ortiz said to him, "What did he call you?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, Ortiz like, "What did he just call you?" He's like, "Calling me Dustin, my name." He's like, "That's your name?" Apparently, played with the guy for like 10 years and didn't know that his name was Dustin. Call him Pee Wee or something. Which is almost unbelievable considering, like, you know, how many thousands of times he came up to bat with and the PA announcer saying, "All right, Dustin Pedroia." I mean, it. Yeah, Sonny Gray X-Fractor for the Twins, and a Bieber Refractor for the Guardians. PD? Was that what it was? Yeah, De La Cruz. I mean, I'm saying that that's, you know, that is a special level of focus on what you're doing, that you're tuning out everything so much. You're so focused on hitting that baseball very far that you just, you know, completely don't know what's going on in the world. And the Stevenson. I know. I mean, 100%. 100%. this is starting to get redonkulous. Yepes Cardinals X-Fractor. No more color. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies X-Fractor. And a blue Kepler for the Twins. That one 92 out of 199. And a Bagwell X-Fractor and a Refractor for Chris Bryant. Robbie Ray X-Fractor for the Mariners. All right. I feel like I'm going to be throwing probably several boxes on top of this. Exactly. No, this one has been. I mean, and really the chrome has been. The blasters have been consistent. You know, it's not like it's varied wildly anywhere. I mean, we have. I mean, even though they're blues, we have had more color than we did in the last one. But the fact that there's not been any autographs is very, very weird. Yeah, let's see if we can change somebody's life here. And let's start off with the Deechman. Willie Mays for the Giants. Hunter Green, X-Fractor, Refractor, Josiah Gray for the Nationals. Fielder, Tigers, X-Fractor. Tom, Cardinals, X-Fractor. Lucius Fox, X-Fractor, and a Teams of the Future, Julio. Pena. Well, I mean, some color, I suppose. Teams of the Future Gold for Austin Riley. The Braves 38 out of 50. So infinitely more color in this one, but where are our autographs? It's a Kruk X-Fractor and an Austin Riley Refractor for the Braves. X-Fractor Wisdom Cubs. Snell, Padres X-Fractor, Refractor, Torres, the Yankees. Profar X-Fractor for the Padres. Oh, come on. Kershaw Dodgers X-Fractor. The Bichette X-Fractor for the Blue Jays. Marte Diamondbacks. Ted Williams X-Fractor. More insert color. Campanella X-Fractor for the rest of it. I mean, this may be the most color that we have ever seen in a half, which is something to say, I guess. Pete Alonso in green, 75/99 for the Mets. Melendez X-Fractor and a refractor for Urias of the Dodgers. Alright, I'm going to clean after this one. I'm going to clean this little bit up, and then I'm going to grab a fistful more boxes. And I'm going to take some of the loose, and I'll have to redo inventory after it's over. A Siri X-Fractor. We're going to open some more boxes. Piazza refractor for the Mets. Stan Musial for the Cardinals. X-Fractor. I mean, autograph, but let's be realistic. I mean, a Melendez for the Royals. I mean, it's not cutting it. Ripken X-Fractor for the Orioles. I mean, color staggeringly good. Frankly, I mean, if we're being honest. Got the Vlad X-Fractor for the Expos and a Nationals Abrams refractor. Not stinkified at all. It's not. I have seen worse, but the lack of autographs is weird. But let's go. Let's go bonus ball, extra innings. I'll call it or something. We'll go 3 more. 3 more looking for a banger. Maybe something. Anything. All right. Well, there it goes. C.J. Abrams Padres autograph. Interesting that it is Padres. Well, not really, because they did this with a lot of 2022 stuff. Even though he's national, all the autograph stuff was in Padres. So, a nice Padres Abrams, but weird that the autographs are Padres, but the base are Nationals. And the X-Factor for you. Not the first one that we've seen like that. And Alonso X-Fractor and a Suzuki Refractor for the Cubs. You know, why am I not being chintzy with the top loaders? I'm trying to think. I mean, Heritage was one of those. Like all of his base stuff was Nationals, but all of his autograph stuff was Padres. And the Riley Braves X-Fractor. There's a Julio, bonus Julio. And an X-Fractor for Sager, and I need some more sleeves. Hosmer, Red Sox X-Fractor. I'm a fan too, Jeffrey. I'm a fan too. We got a Shimmer. Several places here. All right, so we got the Tim Anderson White Sox X-Fractor. Refractor Twins Gary Sanchez. And the Cabrera Beam Team Shimmer for the Tigers. Cronenworth X-Fractor, and last bonus box. Let's see what we got, if anything. X-Fractor Crawford for the Mariners. X-Fractor Clement for the A's. A Babe Ruth X-Fractor for the Yankees. A Palacios for the Guardians. And just a base Abrams for the Nationals. That's a good one. It's a solid one. And then Cortez X-Fractor for the Yankees. All right, so let me move this off. We'll do the recap, and then just who knows. All right, numbered color. We had the green Beam Team Alonso, the gold Austin Riley Teams of the Future, and the green Connor Joe for the Rockies. And only 2 autographs in 23 boxes. The Melendez Royals and the Abrams, which is in the bonus box. And that's a refractor version for Abrams. Anyway, so nice stuff there. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. This ran out to you.